Hello everybody, Skyrain here, back again with another Diablo Immortal video. Now the patch is live, so we're gonna go ahead and check out a few things here. First thing, let's go ahead and go over to note this. The new gem trial is available right here. So if you want to go and partake in it, which I will eventually, I'm not going to do it right now because this only lasts for, what is that, I think 24 hours? And then it goes, yeah, rank 1, rank 3. Okay. I might do this one. I might go ahead and do this one, but I'll add it into the video possibly later or do a separate one on it. But yeah, free trial for the new gem, the new 5-star gem that's added into the game. I already turned on the enhanced drop rates for the banner. It's going to last for 20 days as of right now, or as of this recording anyway. So there's a chances of getting that. Unfortunately, I used my crest not too long ago. I need to build mine up. I'm going to wait till I get a stack of 10 at least. And then run that, of course, as many times as possible with that banner turned on for trying to get that one.
Legendary weapons
now,
each have their own unique essence.
This is mainly what we have here.
Let us forge.
I saved my points for loyalty bonus. I was getting very close, and I had been close for a while. Unfortunately, if you do not know this already, the loyalty bonus does not bank extra points. Once you get to the 400, it stops. It does not go over, so you can keep salvaging legendaries, but unfortunately, it doesn't bank extra points, which kind of sucks, and they want you to basically use it or lose it. I didn't care. I was close enough, but not too long ago, mind you, so I was like, all right, I'll just take the hit, and plus I wanted to test it out anyway. But yeah, that's the end of it, is you don't get any more points. So once you get to 400, use it. But since we had new essences on the way, I held off. So here we go. Here's the answer already to the question that we were wondering about, and a lot of us already had, you know, figured out like, oh, it's just going to be, well, actually, no, it's not an affix. Fine, here we go. Look at this. The main hand weapon. I started to scroll through these. Here's one. Here's the new one. And look at this. Here it is. Fault in the Foundation for Wizard, anyway. It's a new essence for the main hand. So we got 2 new essences for the main hand this time. And this is the one that we thought was going to be a new legendary weapon or a magic affix like the Terror Rift kind of deal. No, it's an actual essence. So yeah, now we have 2 new essences since this. And this one does not say drops from Inferno higher or whatever. It just has nothing. So that means it drops anywhere for anybody. So that's pretty cool for anybody just starting out. They can get access to this one from the very get-go as soon as they start getting legendaries. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, it's an actual essence. So the translation was terrible, and now we know what it is. It's an actual essence. Yeah, it's an actual essence, not a affix. So that's cleared up, and that's out of the way. Now, the real question is, which one do I want to go for first? Because I have this available, and I'm going to go ahead and pop it. I saved a couple other legendaries as well from yesterday that I got that were pretty much trash, and I'm going to go ahead and scrap so I can start working towards the next loyalty bonus.
Legendary
that was my plans there anyway. Let's see what we got. I'm going to go and let's see. Arcane Wind deals 38% more damage when igniting a fire. This one's very tempting for me. For my because I like using the Firestorm in PvP, sadly enough. But do I want it now? The thing is, I still have to get a lot more wisps ever since I reached 1300. I burned through my stash already of crafting wisps. I don't have all my preferred pieces upgraded yet for all my builds. So I'm starving for wisps. I gotta run a bunch of dungeons again. It sucks. I'm not really happy about it because now we have to try so hard to get 3 slotted or 3 normal gem slotted you know, trinkets to basically do all the upgrades, and it's a real pain. But anyway, okay, there's that one. Let's see. Oh, that's right. This is the weapon one again, where there's the two things. This is the one we weren't sure what it was gonna be. I'm gonna probably save this one. Randomly calls down arcane lightning in the targeted area, dealing damage, knocking enemies back, or knocking back enemies hit. This one sounds fun, but boy, there's so many things that we use our lightning nova for already, and most of the times I use sprite spark for movement. So this one's kind of putting on the back burner for me. The arcane wind now unleashes a condensed arcane vortex that bounces between multiple enemies, damaging and slowing them. Enemies already slowed will become immobilized. This sounds very fun as well for, again, PvP, but it's going to be one of those things to test and see how well it works in practice. Although it feels like, I don't know how fast it'll move between multiple enemies, and if there are multiple enemies, if it goes back and forth pretty fast and then they get immobilized, that would be great, but it's hard to say, and that might be better for like a single target. I'm going to hold off on that one. Then we have Apocalypse Root. Meteor now causes the ground to erupt, damaging and burning enemies in a targeted area. These are the pants. So what I usually use was the Meteor Shower, and this is the pants slot. This is now a ground eruption, damaging and burning enemies in a targeted area. Meteor damage is increased. This one sounds good, and I also heard through one of the I think it was the Diablo Immortal Discord, somebody went and got it early because they were across the pond and in a different region, so they already had the update late last night. Supposedly you get like 3 charges of this one, so I might actually go with this one first just to see, and also I do want to try it out with to see how quick it causes a firestorm, or if actually it causes a firestorm with arcane wind. So we'll give that a test, I think. I'm really curious, and I kind of want to go for that one first. The chest piece here, Meteor also increases your critical hit chance by 9.5%. This is a max value, by the way, for 3 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. Maybe this is what they meant. This stacks up to 3 times when you use the Meteor. So that's pretty nice. For the chest piece, usually we would run the larger radius, so you'd almost have to take a sacrifice to that if doing so, and running this one for extra crit chance, which extra crit chance is good just by using the skill, and it stacks 3 times. That's pretty nice. It's debatable. I'm probably not going to go with that one right away. So let's go down to the next one. War Rage Mantle. Disintegrate now launches a small arcane sphere that bounces between multiple enemies, damaging and shattering their armor. So Disintegrate is now a bouncy ball, pretty much. Here's the damage they take. So I don't know. That the other one does fine. The Crystalline Shadow already does fine on its own. It does kind of take some time to swing around sometimes, but then also it keeps like a constant beam damage attack on. This one sounds like it's going to, I don't know how fast it'll bounce around, but also I don't know how much damage this one's going to do overall. We'll test that one out later. Crystalline Shadow for me right now works pretty well. Terminus Facade. Slow time now causes you to enter a temporal flux, causing your non-channeled skills to reduce the cooldown of your other skills. Slow time cooldown reduced. This one's going to be kind of intended for a slot to be used because I'm still using the where's that? Oh, it's for the other one. Yeah. Yeah, the Imperial Visage. Still using this one, or Visage. But this one has some potential. I don't know how I'm gonna. This one might be close to being one of the next ones I pick. But we'll see here. I'm gonna do a lot of testing on this, obviously, but for right now, I just wanted to show this and go over these since I didn't do the patch notes. I'm covering these for the wizard, and I'm going to probably start with. We're gonna start with the pants. We're gonna start with the pants here. Apocalypse root. So we're gonna go ahead and put that one in. Loyalty bonus now. Here we go. All right. There's that. And now I'm back down to this. Let's see, meteor also increases your crit. I'm really curious now about the arcane wind. Bounces between multiple enemies for immobilize. I want to see how good the immobilize is going to be, so let's go ahead and go with that one next, I think. Put that one on. And just like I said, since I saved these other trash ones from yesterday, I'm going to go ahead and break them down. Let's see. That one's trash. This one's trash. This one's trash. This one's trash. This one's trash. I double check these anyway. That one's trash. This one, not so much, not so much, not so much. Not sure which one I'm going to do with those yet. That's why I hold on to them. That one's trash. And this one I think is too. The combat rating is slightly higher than one of my weapons right now, but that's not that big a deal. Ever so slightly higher. And besides, it's only got one magic affix and everything else sucks. But yeah, it's definitely trash. Boom. Meager 8 points. I didn't get any bonus on that one. That sucks. But yeah, here we go. A long trek to get to the next one again. Hopefully I'll get them on drops faster than that. But alright, so we got the new essence. And I might just hold off there for now. I did want to show what we got. So yeah, pretty much that's it. Sadly, that's it. The only other thing we got is the Phantom Market, and of course, I did my free draw, and of course, since it's a 60% chance, I got the freaking emote. Oh boy, and that's it. So I could care less. Survivor's Bane is still going on. I'm gonna do this again, mind you. You might want to as well if you haven't noticed. Since the week reset for whatever reason, this event reset all its stuff. So even though you already have, oh, they added the other ones. Okay, they added the other ones in here already. Oh wait, no, coming in 2 days. Okay, so we got Charlotte Hordes in 2 days, and this one in 3 days. Okay, so there's that. They showed these already. But even though I already did the 44 tokens for Survivor's Bane, the week reset, and these were all available to do again. And I did them thinking, well, I don't know if they'll count towards the tally again, and they do. So they added more to the event center token. So if you want to do, get in some more points right now, I would have to do Survivor's Bane again. Alley of Blood did not reset, but Survivor's Bane did for whatever reason. So I'm taking advantage of that, and plus now we got the new essences. This is also good for getting experience. I did this for the last level, I think, for to get 1300 fairly quickly, and it was a lot more fun, actually, to be honest. So that's why I did it, and this one's definitely good to be done right now. We got a couple more days left on it. I would definitely take advantage of this. Run it through as many times as you can. You'll get mystery legendary items, I think, still. I can never tell when I got more from it, though. And I also heard it was possibly bugged, so keep that in mind too. I got a bunch of these to open, and I might do these in the Warband Castle for the invocations, possible chances. We'll see. So yeah. Why is that saying loyalty bonus? Oh, because I just swapped it. Okay, that's why. Anyway, there we go. That's my plans going forward with everything. Hopefully that kind of helps you out for little tips and tricks along the way. And yeah, I was going to test out the new essence for the Apocalypse route, but I'm going to do that in a separate video, and we'll just keep it that way. This one's gone on long enough. So that about covers it for us. Unfortunately, all we got was new essences together, a couple new events, coming on the way. Nothing new, but like I said, take advantage of Survivor's Bane. Get your levels in still. It does give you a substantial amount of experience when you do them, especially the endless mode. And Phantom Market, like I said, is one and done. And the essences that we got, we figured it out finally. That weapon 1 is a new weapon essence. So we get 2 new ones this update. And that's, yeah. Well, that's all we get, though. We don't get the cool little collaboration. I know it was contested. People didn't like it, and they didn't say they wanted it. But at the same time, I almost kind of did, because things have been feeling pretty bland in the game. And the past couple updates anyway, and that's why. I was like, you know what? It would have been kind of a nice change of pace, so to speak. Just for something a little different, something a little more, instead of, oh, here you go, the same usual stuff kind of thing. But yeah, there's a legendary drop. 20 days. I turned it on. I'm gonna wait till I get some more crests built back up again, and before I run mine. So yeah, and then the trial is up for everybody to do, like I showed at the vendor. So give it a go, see if you like it, see if you like the effects. I'm going to test it out later and possibly do another video on that as well. So anyway, rambled on long enough on this one. Stay safe out there in the real world and fire, everybody. Take care of yourselves the best you can. Take things one day at a time. That's all we can do. And until next time, see you.